We got the Buffalo Bills heading over to the New England Patriots. Buffalo favored by 8.5. Over under on this one, 40. Thoughts on this one?
When I first filled out the show doc, I, I looked at it and I instantly went, "Oh, yeah, it's a divisional game. Belichick will have something for him. Allen hasn't been playing like super hot. He's just been able to get by. I'm going New England to cover." And then I sat on it for 2 hours and then went back and looked at it and went, no, because there is no offensive movement for the Patriots here at the moment. Mac Jones has been yanked 2 out of the last 3 games, right? So, and now they're inserting, I don't remember the rookie's name, the guy that they're bringing in for the goal line set now, do the Wildcat stuff. It doesn't matter.
Malik Cunningham, I think.
Yes, thank you, Cunningham. Yes. So they put Bailey Zappi as inactive when they trusted him to come in the fourth quarter, and they had Cunningham coming in. So what's this going to do? It's all gadgetry, right? Smoke and mirrors, because New England's just not a good team right now. So I pivoted back to Buffalo. I do think they win this game by about 10, if not possibly more, and they kind of get their head in the right space, right? They had that loss in London. They kind of had their oh crap moment last week against the Giants. I do think it was a little bit of a wake up call, and we'll see this team be more efficient offensively here going forward.
Yeah, and this is one that if I told you, 20 points, right? Like you would think that, just off of the top of your head, that kind of stuff. If I told you 20 points is what, for New England, you would think that, that's kind of what they've been averaging because the offense hasn't been good, things like that. No, 20 points is what they've scored in their last 3 games combined. They've had 20 points in multiple games here when you combine them up. Last 3. So this is one of those that it's not going to surprise me if we see New England struggle to get to 10 points on this thing. But I think that when this thing's all said and done, we see a Bills victory somewhere in the neighborhood of like 28-10 type of thing. So this is going to be a just on the underside of it. This is one of those two that Buffalo themselves seems to be having some issues and struggles the last few outings, right? Like they had a hard time seemingly taking care of the Giants last week. They looked like they were still on the plane plane ride over to London to play Jacksonville the week before that. So Buffalo's had their struggles last couple of weeks here as well. But I do think that this is a lower scoring game, 28-10 type of thing. One of the props that I really like is Gabe Davis over 2.5 receptions.
I'm going to take James Cook over 53.5 rushing yards. I think the Bills are going to be able to get a lead in this game. They're not going to have to, I guess, drive the ball down the field. They'll let them work on some of these things. And James Cook has been pretty dang efficient running the football, right? Bad game against Jacksonville, but bounced right back against a bad Giants team for 74, 76 yards, whatever it is. New England's not a whole lot better against the run. So I think we're going to see something similar, and that he'll fairly easily be able to outpace that 53.5.